We have a little bit of a leaf blower at the front disturbing our peace, but hopefully you can't hear that. Do you know that you're on the precipice of a huge breakthrough? And just before it appears, there's a counterfeit. I've never heard of this, right? But the warning came in from the angels. So I'm here to bring you messages from the angelic kingdom you may not find anywhere else. So this is a divine appointment. Thanks for being here. You're very special. You're in an auspicious time in history. We're in a planetary lineup. Your chakras are aligning, your DNA is activating, and you're a star seed of light. So we're going to tune into the abundance angels. Yes, angels are real. And we have the romance angels here. So connecting with the angels by using the universal law of free will, which means you have to ask. Right? So really, you have sovereignty over your soul, and all your decisions need to align, right, with your energy field. So you'll feel it in your soul, in your spirit, in your gut. I want to open your heart to these blessings that are on their way so that you will use the gift of discernment, the angels are saying. So the counterfeit or the decoy will not distract you from what is real. And how do you know that? It's because of your alignment. And your alignment brings integrity to your value system. It doesn't make you feel less than or left out. And it activates your values. It brings peace and clarity. So if anything's confusing, collective, an offer comes in and it looks phantasmagorical, but something in your gut just doesn't fit right, that's the decoy. Got it? Because when your blessing comes, there's no anxiety in your gut. Now, the angels are saying, tell them, I've got goosebumps all over me, is that the blessing itself, the real one, can come out of nowhere. In fact, that's where it will come from. So you will be surprised, but your anxiety needs to turn to excitement. So this is what this intention of this reading is, to bring all your anxiety up and to turn it into excitement and to anchor that down so that your blessing can find you and the decoy will be obvious. How does that sound? Very exciting. Soul Star to Earth Star, gold mesh shield up. So when you do Reiki with me, you become a Reiki master, your shield, right, is programmed. We program your energetic shield. And then your chakras back that up. And that's what I love about Reiki, because it's energetic. And then you just have to stand in it and watch the energy play out. Conscious consumer underneath. So this is getting really strict with your diet, what you're taking in, what you're ingesting. Right? Because if you're sitting there and you're thinking, I'm sort of seeing half-truths, or I'm seeing white lies, or, you know, and then you sort of allow that, and then you allow another thing, right? And then you sort of all of a sudden you're out of alignment. You're compromising your core values. The angels are asking you to bring you back into consciousness. What are you listening to? What are you ingesting? Right? That's food, air, water, content. So it's time to block out distractions so that you will have this gift amplified. Many will fall into the distraction, right? Will be deceived because they're not conscious, they're not present, they're not in their body. Not you, you're getting help, right? So the blessings come from out of nowhere, and it's seemingly from somebody unexpected. This is how you know. So the first thing we had was the first message collective was about what did you ask for? There's a universal law of free will. God says, my children don't receive because they don't ask me. No way. You go, dear Father God, can I have angels locate me now? I need. Yeah, got to start that. This is the bridge, right, that brings. So you can do declarations and prayer out loud in your energetic field, and it helps to program it. And what's happening here is that you haven't even realized that this blessing is what you want or what you need. So you haven't really asked for it. So God's asking you to come out, go up a bit higher, and to say, what is your will for my heart's desire, for a magical blessing, right? Show me, show me. Bam, there it is. Wow, collective. It's so cool. You're very cool, very powerful. You're very, very visual, very clairvoyant, maybe receiving, visions or dreams about your future. You are, look, dreaming of it. So this is the picture in your third eye that's coming into your reality. And you're really bringing the energy of what that vision brings to you, right? So this is financial freedom. How does that feel? I'm just going to try it on. Feels like I've got a tap running. What does that look like to you? Because the offer may come in that offers you the raise or promotion, but there's something missing, right? So you've got your eye out for a decoy before the real thing comes in. That's why this reading is about asking and then receiving it, bringing the invisible into the visible. That's what you do through your rainbow bridge. You're called to be very, very strict in your energy at the moment. We're talking at least 24 to 36 hours, the angels are saying. How exciting. Wow, thanks for being here. Let me know your name and location. I love to know where you're from. Thanks for being in the live chat. So blocking out distractions at this time, right? Because there's a decoy on the way. So we're praying now, dear Father God, send your angels to locate me now. Open my discernment so that I may see the decoy. Thank you, thank you. And then there's a stillness around this, right? There's a blocking out and there's a stillness because this is a double ask. We've got ask and pray and then bam, you get it. So ask for the energy or the essence of what you think a situation will bring you. Does that make sense? So you want a feeling of safety, integrity, alignment with your core values. It brings peace and clarity. This is how you know it's for you. Doesn't have any dodgy brothers in it. No dodginess. No dodgy drainers. Look at your power. Now this means that you've come through the fire. Belfast Star Collective through the fire. And now you're different, right? Because you've burnt away a lot of the old karmic dross. I'm going to do a snapshot here with the Lucy Cavendish Tarot. Welcome. This was a message from the Abundance Angels saying that you're bringing the invisible into the visible. And just before you do, a decoy appears. Has everything you want. Could be a partnership. Could be the perfect person. And yet they don't believe in anything. They're an atheist. Or they don't have the same belief system. They're not aligned with source. They're not a starseed of light. So really, they're bringing you down. They're an enemy, a decoy. It's just one thing that's missing. Everything else looks phantasmagorical. But you're a starseed, and that matters to you. If it doesn't feel right, it ain't right. Da-na-na-na. This is your solar plexus. Anything that affects your power center makes you feel, anxious or like that empty feeling in your stomach. They say our stomach is our second brain. So it's what are you eating? What are you digesting? Ooh, the moon. You cannot see this yet. In fact, you've been a bit weary about it. This blessing not showing up. Where is it? Oh, a raise, a promotion, a Two of Cups. We're asking about the decoy for a minute, collective. Let's just ask about the decoy. I think that's what they're telling us about here. Excuse me. So this comes in a quiet time. This is in the past. The Hermit is where you feel like you're, isolated, alone. You're not, but you feel like that. And sometimes your soul needs that solace, right, to grow. There's a growth spurt in here. Ooh, so you can duck and weave these challenges. Right, we're doing an aerial view. This is a snapshot. And then your karmic is balanced. The karma gets balanced here through the Five of Swords, the challenges and the problems in the mind space. If that comes in, you've got to check in with your gut, because we're turning this energy into excitement. And I tell you what, if there's a decoy, they do not... Oh! Unknown caller. Wow. That's loud. Sorry, collective. Turn that off. See? The interruption. Now that could be a good one. Oh, yeah, it could be a good one. The Emperor here. But I just want to say here, this is 2 major arcana. So you're in the middle of a spiritual battle here, a spiritual alignment. And you have to get out of the way. I think this is you, because it's better than you can think about. How this happens and how it comes about is the way that the universe, the angels, and your creator are going to surprise and delight you. So therefore, it's none of your busy nose. Get out of the way and go into the essence. And then how it plays out is the experience. And let me tell you, the universe is about to entertain you. You're about to be entertained. Here's the Emperor in the house, clearing out the 5 of Swords. That's stepping into power. That's also being recognized publicly. The 8 of Wands around you. How exciting. You've already been through a lot of turmoil here. You've fought a karmic battle, and you're actually wiser than you can even possibly imagine, but you haven't, it's like the athlete who's been training, but they haven't done the run yet, so they don't know that they're already far ahead, right? You're going to win a race here. This is the energy underneath the 5 of Swords and the Emperor. The Hermit, the pause and observe. If you're feeling isolated, alone, and incubating, right, in a chrysalis state, then this is your energy, this is your message that I'm reading. If you're feeling unfulfilled, right, in any way, emotionally, see, this is the counterfeit. Thank you, Father, right? Justice comes in. You're going to say no to this, right? There's an offer coming in. This could be a job offer, because we did see a promotion coming in, right? This could be an Emperor stepping forward, or somebody stepping up, but the emotional connection isn't there. It doesn't feel like it's based in love. Right? So we're going to have a look here at the 5 of Cups, because this is the outcome. The Emperor and the 5 of Cups. The Emperor is, you know, an organization, an empire, right? Like Google. If it's not somebody in your life who represents that power. Unfulfilled expectation. Ooh, 10 of Cups. So they're showing me here the decoy comes in the relationship. The decoy comes in the happily ever after. There's something missing from this. That's why you have to wait. So anything that's urgent or time sensitive, right? Because I said there's discernment, because your gift or your blessing comes out of the blue. It is sudden. But here, somebody's pressuring you to make a decision. It's different. You're like, nah, look at you. You don't even realize how fast your discernment just kicks in automatically. And this is done to show you. And this is why you were stretched in the last season. So that when your blessing comes in, you don't sabotage it or give it away, but you anchor it down and multiply it. Right? So this is the relationship. It had everything, but there wasn't an emotional connection or a happily ever after. And it wasn't really offered. So there's a decoy in a relationship. And the reason that that's there is because you're meant to step forward in your career and get your raise and promotion. Your skills and abilities are not recognized by this Emperor. You're going a little bit faster. He wants to keep you in his empire, right? Lock the gates and you can't get out. And you're like, no, oh, no, no. We're not doing that deal. Look at you. Underneath the 3 of Swords, look at you. This is the decoy. You're like, I've been waiting so long, right? And that's why it feels like, well, I've been waiting so long and this seems so good, right? And then you're like, but it doesn't have the emotional attachment. And in fact, this person's probably broken my heart in the past already. And it's hard to love somebody or be friends with them after they've broken your heart. Or the disappointment's been too overwhelming for too long and it's been repetitive. All right. And the outcome? Healing and a second chance. So now you've refocused here. You're like, that's okay. Whatever's for me is going to be for me. Go collective. You need a round of applause. The angels are here saying now you're ready for your blessing, you see? You're ready for your second chance. Maybe you've already done this, but it seems like you're in the middle of it. That's why this reading's here. And we're coming in to clear this energy. You're like, I don't have to do that. I don't have to be out there. I'm not here for validation in the matrix. I'm here to align with the divine and use my skills. And whoever's going to come my way, you know what I mean? It's like, get on my train, get off my tracks. And here, it's like, everything looks so good, but I can see you. I see you. I see you. Been here before. Know this feeling. Don't rush me. This is being rushed. Right? So if somebody comes in, so it's different. This is why discernment is a fine line between a suddenly blessing that's meant for you, and then a decoy that seems too good to be true, and it's rushed. It's time sensitive. You have to make your decision today or within 24 hours or by next week. You know what I mean? And you're like, okay, well, I'm not going to be in that energy. I just don't want to be in that energy. So whatever's making me go into that energy is not for me. Get out of the matrix. You know what I mean? This is what you've done here. You're like, I'm just going to get out of the matrix and go, no, what is mine is going to come to me. I don't have to rush into anybody's other perspective, right? Because this emperor, he wants you to be there for him, which is showing you leadership skills. You have to use that. You have to take on that energy and be selfish, like, you know, for yourself. It's like rising up, looking over your energy field, looking around you like a peak, you know, lighthouse, at the top of the lighthouse. And you're looking and you're sensing, right, what's coming in for you. And you're calling in this rewards, recognition, happily ever after. And you're done with this. So good. Even though it feels like nothing's happening. Congratulations, collective. Let's go into the romance reading. Just keep doing your unique ability. You're aligning and everything's going to work in your favor. This karma is going to go ricochet back to this person. Then you're going to have to stand and watch them receive their own energy they wanted for you. They are going to receive it back and you're getting a promotion. So the chasm, right, but between you is doubled. Does that make sense? Because, so there's no possibility here. This is not a partnership with this emperor. Because you'd be good for him, but there's nothing in it for you. This could be a business, this could be an offer, right? It doesn't have to be like, well, could be, right? An offer to move. Maybe you've met somebody online and you've been talking for 6 months and they say la la la, loo 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 loo, la la la, and you're like, oh, that's so exciting. It's better than staying here and la la la. And it's a no. But you think, oh, you know, like it's tough. This is going to be a tough one. So it's a good time to get a Bella special reading or a snapshot, isn't it? Let's have a look at the romance angel. So you're receiving your raise or your promotion. You say an increase in abundance, flow is coming my way, all right? Or I'm standing in the flow. You want to be in it, don't you? Yeah. So when you're in that and you've asked for it, all you have to do is receive it. And you try it on, right? You try it on energetically. Does it fit? So these two things happen at the same time. There's a career promotion. Something wonderful happens, a blessing, and then the flirting energy returns because you're lighthearted. And honestly, it looks like you could care less about what somebody thinks of you. You know, you're not in that, like, a lot of times you're reading energy collective and you're reading about how somebody feels about you and then adjusting yourself, right, around their perspective. And this is what is changing. Now you're like, I'm going to see myself. I'm back to me. And if they don't like what they see, then they will be released from my energetic field. Like, think of a gold mesh shield around you. And your energy will repel anything that's not of love. Right, we're looking at the love vibration here with the romance angels, seeing what's coming in for the collective in this decoy energy. No, we're going to wipe the decoy energy off, and we've cleared that. The angels said. They're talking loud and clear. Right? So you will receive messages loud and clear. Everything that happens in the reading is for you. And it's a delight to be here with you today, right? Because cosmically, you've got energy that you haven't had before. We're walking into a new vibration, a fifth dimensional element. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So maybe you haven't met them, but this is ordained. It's already written. Your soul knows this on some level. And that's why you're accessing a portal in your alignment with divine timing. Now, divine timing in this energy, in the 5D, means that a lot of blessings at once. This is a collision of supernatural, right? Divine timing means there's a normally I see a domino effect, you know, like this affects this effect. This is like all at once, same second, in the same second. That's why you have to see the counterfeit. Because when you see the counterfeit, then you've got that to compare to what comes in, what is for you. And it feels like it's the ace within you. Yeah, because you're like, nah. Actually, I'm going to send those sausages and eggs back because I don't eat sausages. You know what I mean? When the universe brings you, you go, no, I don't care. Not continental, whatever. I don't care. You're like, no, you've sent something back. I don't want that. I don't want more of the same. I want something new. I'm ready for new. I'm ready for my blessings. The universe is responding here, right? So you're letting go of anything that is yuck, anything that brings you down, any drama, any karma. It should not be here. It's not existing in your new vibration of love. Because when you receive the promotion and the raise, the blessing in the finances, it lifts your spirit so you don't care about this. Like, you drop it. The angels will work it out. Whatever is for me is magnetized to me. So then you would go into gratitude of thank you, God, for aligning me, for sending your angels and aligning me with my purpose. Oh, my true love. Do you believe in love? You're going to believe in love again. You're going to believe in the cosmos again. You're going to believe in the universe. Oh, the universe does love me. It's all like that. And then you forget about, you know, the past. So I hope you made a journal of the pain, of the rejection, of the abandonment, of the aloneness. It's like labor pains with females, you know, when they have babies. They forget it. I don't know, personally. Ooh, yikes, collective. Oh. Somebody's out the door, booted out the door. I just saw, that's why I went, oh, like a boot went up their butt and they were out the door. Whoa, that's quick, swift. Exit stage left. Just don't forget to open the door. Ah! This is a realignment for you, right? So you've decided. And then the Bible says, when God brings abundance, he brings no toil with it. He brings no drama. He brings no feelings of less than. This is a Soulmate Reiki workshop, which is available for you in the description box below. Because when you're clear, right, when you have your priorities set, when you know what you need. I mean, some of you, it's easier in a workplace. Right? You go, well, I need a full-time job. For instance, this is an example. And there's a part-time job, but it's with your favorite company. It's so good and it's wonderful and it all has everything you want. You know, maybe I should just go part-time with them because you need a full-time job. You need full-time wages. Right, so you're looking for something full-time. So it's a no straight away. This is what they're talking about. This was a part-time love. Sorry. That's 25 hours a week. You're ready for full-time love, collective. So you go, well, I can't blame that person because I was the same. I was ready for 25 hours a week. And I'm going to let that go now. I don't want that anymore. I'm ready full-time, you know? And I want all the perks. I want all my needs met. And I don't want to put up with any deal breakers, any crapola, any drama, any karma, any being set up, being manipulated, being tricked. Like, I don't want any of that. Like, none of that is in true love. None of it. There's no compromising here. Whoa, collective. You're doing a shift. This is a heart shift. So it could be emotional, right? Where you have outbursts of emotion just come up through your heart. Like, don't make it mean anything. Just let it out. It's just energy. It's just a facet of your little beautiful diamond that you're clearing. And that's how we clear it, with tears. There's nothing wrong with you. It's normal. But just don't stay there for too long. That's why we have a tool called Reiki that can help lift you out. And then you're hearing your own guidance. You want to hear your own guidance system. You want to put your order in here. Oh, I'm sick of putting my order in, Bella. I've had enough. I know I hear you. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. I used to think, can't God just bring me the perfect person? Why do I have to put down like characteristics? Because I don't want to miss out on the perfect person if I put down something that I'm not like aware of. And that's where you're in the matrix. So you get back over here, go, listen, I need transparency to feel comfortable in a love, romantic relationship. So if you're hanging around with any ex or spending more time being codependent on anyone else, it's not for me. Because I'm not going to come in here and be codependent with you to serve other people. I'm the light. I need to be served so I can be a blessing to others. Does that make sense? Very exciting here. I like it. Thanks for being here. It's a very exciting reading. You're free. You're free. There's no karmics here. Like, this is already gone. This could be the energy around you. This could be your person. If you're wondering, they're releasing somebody. Right? Because you don't care. You step through the portal. They might be running after you here. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. It's like whoever shows up is going to be for me. So whether it's them or somebody else, this is the power collective. And then as soon as they stand in your energy field, that's when you can, like, it's like you read them on every level. Our energy systems are reading each other. So if you're over there reading them, seeing how you're coming across to them, which is a skill you can do, but it's to be used in your workplace, not in your relationships as much. You need to stand back into your heart here. And as soon as you do that, right, somebody is released from your energy field, or somebody is released from your person's energy field. It's energy. They know. They can't come here. They can't. No. Oh, I got another message about this X. Let's have a look. So let's just do a little bit of a summary before we close this down. There is a counterfeit offer in the marketplace financially, and there is a relationship that needs to be released. For you are only there for them. They are not there for you. And we're just going to do one more card, Gunner. We're just gonna. I'm in Sydney, Australia, right? We're going to release your ex. We're going to do one card for that. We're rounding our words, my mum used to say. That went me quiet. We went quiet on that one. Chemistry. Honeymoon. This is a realization from somebody that you're the person for them. Right, then you've got angels, playfulness. The angels are rounding everybody up. They're being dispatched. I'm hearing helpers on the way, helpers guiding you this way, go this way. And it's magnetic. It's about following your, they're going to marry you, collective. They're going to marry you. See, you've broken the codependency. When their reality is not more important than your own. But when you have an emperor coming in to present it, he's going to present it in a way that it's going to look so fantastic to you. Because he's skilled at that deal. But you go, you're skilled at it too. So you can see it from his point of view. And you can see how wonderful that is. Because you're used to jumping into somebody else's energy and seeing it from their point of view. That's the discernment. Get back to your energy, your body, and go, does it fit my alignment? Is it really in alignment with my integrity? And we've just done it in the reading. The angels have said we've done it. We've done it. We've pulled you out of that decoy. So you're in alignment to receive. Congratulations. You work well with energy. So I'm an energy Reiki master, and I am working with the angels very closely, right? And the galactic brothers and sisters of the light. But they're saying here, trust, the chemistry, the energy will pull you through. It's undeniable. The energy talks. Just get in alignment with your own heart and your own energy. Don't jump over to somebody else's reality. Just say, back to me. I call all my energy back to me. I'm in alignment. Soul star to earth star, gold mesh shield up. And then visualize your energy field. And visualize the gold mesh shield. And you're programming it to love, right? What's in it for me? Not how can I be used as supply for somebody else's mission. And this is what's happening in the collective. You're either going to be used for somebody else's mission or you're going to be used for your own. And in this collective, we're standing in our own vibe, masculine or feminine, because we know that that alignment brings in your perfect vibration of a match. So it happens really naturally, organically. There's no negativity with it. Remember, there's no ill feelings or yuck. If you'd like to give a donation or a tithe to this channel, may it come back to you 1,000-fold today. And may this channel be an avenue, a channel of your prosperity. We're going to get a message here from your beloved. Every loving thought is a seed of love. Sometimes the seed sprouts instantly, and other times it lies dormant for a while. The timing really doesn't matter. Love always grows into greater love. So this is the sacral energy, the passion that must exist. It's a flame, and it's not going out. It's a fire burning here. So cool. When you look at it from an energetic point of view, not a personality point of view. Right? The personality problems have to go. So that it's anyone enters your energetic field without your permission, you will pick it up. So you say, get out. Got to get out of my energy field. Get out, get out, get out. And you program it by declaring into your energy field, right? Only what is mine, what is good for me, what aligns for my highest good, now arrives without delay. Now, when you focus on that, don't you think the negativity has to go? Instead of focusing on the negativity, I'm a big one on bringing more light, like bringing more, and then watching that go. You know, a lot of people come to me for healing in my Reiki practice. And sometimes, you know, after a few weeks, one girl said to me, I'm feeling so fantastic, Bella, I cannot believe it. I said, well, what's happening? She goes, well, I don't take my antidepressants in the day, and I don't take the sleeping tablets at night, and I don't feel like I need them anymore. I didn't even realize I stopped them. And I'm really grounded. And now I've got a job that I can actually anchor down, she said, and I'm feeling really peaceful, and I've got a situation where I can work, and it's calm. And I was like, oh, I should ask, maybe, are you on any medication? You know, but it's life force. It's the body getting what it needs to recover itself. So you don't need anything external. And this is what I wish for you. So you can enroll in my 8-week program. The enrollments are open. Join the Starlight Express newsletter if that's something you're interested in. Healing, we're enrolling for teachers of healing of the light. And there's also Twin Flame Reiki, Soulmate Reiki, Open Your Heart to Love. Just letting you know. So this is because you're walking into a corridor of peace, clarity, and no compromising with your core values. So that's all you need to spend time on. What is my core values? What makes my heart light up? What makes my soul sing? What are my passions, my joy? What brings me joy? What do I think's funny? I'm telling you, there's no decoy can come in. When you're really happy and your negative thoughts can't exist with the giggles. You know what I mean? So go for the giggles every single time. I love you. Should have giggle Reiki workshops. And if you find something funny, share it with us in the comments below. Otherwise, let me know your name and location. Thanks very much for your kind donations, for your support always, and for joining our collective here at Bella Firestar. I'm going to go into your individual star signs, so I appreciate your support and for sharing those as we build the channel out to more starseeds of light who are ascending. And as we're finding, as we go through this corridor, lots are falling away. And sometimes you might have thought somebody's there and they're a starseed and they're in your soul cluster, only to find out they can't get through the entrance to the new vibration. They can't come through what we call the portal. They can't come through the gateway. And you go, why can't they come through? It's because they don't want to. They're happy in complacency. They don't want to change. They may have looked like they did, but they don't. They're happy where they are, actually. And in your perspective, you'll see that you were enabling them to actually stay where they were. So it's going to work better for them if you release them, because then they will learn their lesson. Or this is your person doing it. And then everything's sort of like the karma's gone and the gateway opens up. So you're asked to stand in your alignment, in your power, and know that the best is coming in for you with no toil. I love you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.